Okay. And then I need to grab this one. Ooh, this is chaos. This is chaos. Eventually, we'll get polished at this. Grab you. We go to this chat. I'd hope it allows me to send that message. And then to pin the message. Perfect. Haven't been here in a while. I have been missing for a long time as well. I was mainly streaming on Twitch for a bit, but I have new internet, so now there's a lot of multi-stream testing and a lot of testing everywhere in general. So that's why you haven't seen me. Okay, now before we send notifications out, how do I see all my chats all at once? Because that is gonna be a thing. Okay. I got this. So let me take TikTok. I'll move you out. Multi-stream, they said. It will be easy, they said. Eventually I'll get a little thingy that has all my chats popped out. But there we have TikTok chat right now. Okay, now we need to... Wait, these I can actually legitimately say pop out chat. Okay, it's simple. It's clean. Don't mind me. But you're welcome in. Recently, we announced we are wrapping up the AfterLife SMP Season 5. So now we are gearing up for the new season. My final episode from AfterLife Season 5 will be posting tomorrow. And then it's on to the next. So today's mission... Hey, Anonymous! Welcome back. Today's mission then is to work on... I need to keep my clock right there. Let's go live chat. Work on designing something for the new season. That's what I want to do, live with all of you. Okay, we're live on YouTube. We're live on YouTube Shorts. We're live on TikTok. We are ready to roll. I do not see any drop frames or any bufferings or any weirdness. All the chats are out there and ready. Okay, that means let's let Discord now know. Okay, let's let those peeps know that we are doing a thing. Oh, I thought it wasn't even adding a thumbnail. At least it did. Okay, and let's let this Discord know we're live. Apologies for this rough start, but you know, it is what it is. We're here to hang out and chill on live stream and watch me struggle and figure out what I'm doing. Okay, cool. We're up and running. So that means it's been a million years. How you doing? I'm doing well, thanks. How about you? Yeah, I've been here and I've been missing and I've been here and I've been missing, and I moved to Twitch and now I'm on YouTube, so you know, a roly-poly coaster. So that should be live on YouTube Shorts as well. Okay, let me do one final look and then we'll get rolling. Just want to see how it looks on my actual YouTube dashboard. But I hope everyone's doing well. Get ready to roll. I want to plan my starter house for next season. I already have my color palette figured out. I know where I'm building as well. Many things I'm not going to tell you, because, you know, it'll be fun to view your channel. Fun to reveal that in the actual episodes, the actual videos. It does say there's 2 lives. Now I'm confused. I probably need to check on my own lives now. Let me just click on these and see what it's doing. I've been suffering. I'm sorry to hear that. What's up? What's been happening? Let me just mute myself. Ooh, I might break my PC by testing and checking all these things out. Okay, this should be the normal flat basic stream. No, that is the one that should be on. Wait, I probably need to tweak that title there. Okay, this one should be good. Oh, I see TikTok filtered a message. Do I need to say hashtag shorts to make this dude be accepted? In there. Because now it's probably confusing to the world that there is 2 streams. Okay, we should be good now. Sorry for the delayed start. it is new things we gotta figure out and test. Let's then flip it over, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one. All the chats are with us. Hey Isabel, welcome in. Just because I said I'm a first-year uni student. Oh, I see. TikTok limiting you for that. I want to move myself. Hi, welcome in. Welcome to the actual stream. I'm live on YouTube as well if anyone wanted to watch over there. But you're welcome to hang out on TikTok. That is no problem. I need to hydrate. That's been a lot of yapping and we've done nothing yet. Why not streaming on Twitch? I'm doing some science. But also... Hey Iman, welcome in. So, I'm not streaming on Twitch right now because, and I'll say this at the start of this VOD as well, I want to multi-stream. And it sounds like technically Twitch allows it, but recently people have been starting to get banned for one day and blocked and limited here and there. Because if you stream, multi-stream with Twitch and YouTube and TikTok, all of them at the same time, you are technically only allowed to address your Twitch stream, and I can't show something from TikTok chat that was cool that just happened on screen because that'll get me banned. So I don't know if I want to work with Twitch if maybe a year from now I have a potential ban because I'm multi-streaming. So this is not me saying I won't stream on Twitch. This is just me saying we're doing science today. We're testing YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. Because you can actually stream on YouTube Shorts. I didn't know that. And that's what we are checking out today. I should be live on YouTube Shorts. I have no idea how to confirm or how to test that. But apparently it should be a thing. Anyone that's watching on YouTube Shorts, if you found me on YouTube Shorts, just give me a little message. I just want to see if someone is actually watching from the YouTube Shorts side. That is, I'm curious about that. Isn't TikTok and YouTube? It's TikTok and YouTube phobic. It is live on Shorts. Perfect. Okay, so it is. Twitch is being a jealous girlfriend that says, "Yeah, you can go out with your friends," and then once you go out with your friends, you get messages. Where are you? Where? Don't do that. Don't. Where? Iman, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That's not my analogy, by the way. That's what other people have been saying about it, being a little silly. So I'm not saying I'm not streaming on Twitch. I'm just curious about the YouTube Shorts, TikTok combo, and that's what we're testing today. While we're planning our starter house for Season 6 of the AfterLife SMP. So if anyone is watching on the YouTube video, down in the description there is an application link for anyone that is a content creator, mainly YouTube content creator, that would like to apply for Season 6. Check out the link. Video explains everything about how to apply. Now all of that work. You're cheating on me, TikTok and YouTube. Basically. Ooh, if you even mention kick, this is live. Perfect. If you even mention kick, you get a ban from Twitch. Just because that is more... Ooh, that's laggy and framey. That is more of a competitor than YouTube and all the other places, technically. Okay, we be lagging like mad. Is this my PC? Let me just see. Do I possibly have... Let's close Steam. And let's close the Epic Game Store. There you go. 2 companies. Free marketing. Hashtag not sponsored, but sponsor me. Thank you. Kick is questionable. It is. It's backed by gambling, so I will never stream there because I don't want to take a family-friendly audience over to a dodgy place. And then some of the streamers there also a little dodgy. The Twitter of stream, right? That's actually the best description for it. Okay, I'm being a bit framey, I see. So let's do this. Let's go here because now I'm not on the. Oh, that's why 32 chunks. That'll do it. I don't need a lot of chunks in creative mode. Let's see if that will help me out to not be as framey. Oh, that's terrible. So I'm not on the actual AfterLife SMP creative server because I've been having little issues lately on getting kicked from the server because of server host issues. So I want to plan in my own creative world. So in case I can't hop on that server, I can at least continue planning here. All right, we're just loading. Why it loading? All the people who got banned on Twitch for doing sus things go to TikTok. That's the problem. Right. Kick. Sorry, not TikTok. Kick. Okay, welcome to my theme for Season 6 of the AfterLife SMP. More or less. Ignore some of the crazy colors. That's just me visualizing for myself. So, it'll either be this chunk you see on screen right now, or it will be this chunk you see on screen right now. Oh, this is the simplified one. So I'm kind of still figuring it. I'm not going to say too much about too much. This is a little bit of a teaser of a... this is not... I'm not going to use this for anything I was testing. So we'll see if that even becomes a thing. But I want to plan... Man, it's framey. At least the stream is smooth. Can I change anything else? Oh, let's do this. We'll do this. Let me turn off my shader pack for this one because I'm on my own world. That should set... Oh, look how desaturated that is. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's gross. But let's plan in this mode so that we save resources. And we can actually run smoothly. We can actually do things. If it even helps. You're not going to say too much about too much. Oh dear, KB, Minecraft Brain is back. Hydrate. Okay. So. For my starter house, I have a couple of ideas. Let me actually pop up my little document. And then I can give you a couple of quick thoughts, but I think I have one main idea for my starter house that sets the tone for the season and the theme I'm going for, but then doesn't use my ideas I actually want to use in the builds. So, here are some ideas. A crooked shack. A tilted, broken roof hut made of dark oak spruce or mossy cobble. So almost like it's sagging. A hollowed tree is a second one. Haven't seen you on stream in ages. Welcome in. Yeah, I've not been streaming on TikTok for quite some time, but we are officially back on TikTok, but now I'm multi-streaming on mainly YouTube today, but Twitch is in the mix there. So, hollow tree. Carve your starter base into a giant dead tree stump. Next one, a crypt cottage. This one I don't know if I will really like it. It's a bit too difficult to start with, but like a small crypt or a mausoleum, and that's Season 5 already. I just wrote that down because it is in the vibes. A witch's cabin was an idea, but that one is a little complicated. Hey, Stefania, welcome in. I made my way back to TikTok, and now I can see all the old school people, all the OGs. I've been streaming on Twitch for a little bit, so many people have missed out on me and the streams. The fallen tower, a broken down watchtower, only 2 or 3 floors tall with rubble around the base. That was more of a dark fantasy thing. I don't want to do that much anymore. The Bone Hut. That is a bit of a teaser. House shaped like it's built from bones and skulls. I'm not going to do that one, but that might hint a little bit more to next season. Not really. The Cave of Whispers. Dig into a cliffside and make it look like a cursed cavern. That was a runner-up. But I think what I want to work on is have a little spooky starter tree as my starter house for next season. Spoilers! Spoiler alert. So that's what we're going to work on. That's the one we want to try and make. What's your Minecraft user going to play? Ooh, that I don't share publicly. I don't have any public multi-servers at the moment. Only play on the AfterLife SMP, which is a YouTuber content creator server. But I don't have any private worlds to play with, unfortunately. Thanks for the interest, though. Okay. Things are a bit framey. But we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Oh, that's bad. Do I go to the other side? Let's go see if it's smoother, just for science. Just for science. Unless it's my entire PC that's doing weird. It's probably all those tabs I have open. I may need to close up these two. Let me close up those two. Wait, I need to confirm if I was live every... So just to confirm, both my streams were live? tech support. Both YouTube sides were live, just to confirm. Just a confirmation. Oh, this is some intense music. It's not the vibes for next season. This is just my energy. Energy playlist. My Let's Not Fall Asleep playlist. Let's see if the server kicks me, but then let's see. If it's, yeah, look at how much smoother that is already, even though I'm still loading the world. So I only have the baseline. Okay, I only have the baseline color scheme here. Ha. Ha. Alright, let's do this. Let me clean up. No, let me not squash that. Still waiting for the server to connect. This is so much better. Don't mind me manually cleaning up in creative mode. So when I get rid of this, so we can bring over the actual color palette from my single player world. Yeah, this will be way better. I don't know why it's so framey today, though. You know what's the nice thing about streaming on YouTube? I can use all the music from YouTube's music library, which is what I've been using in my videos all the time. So I can actually match the vibes of my videos better. Don't need to rely on weird... Though TikTok might not like me. They might get rid of it. Oh, you've come for your soul. Well, friend, I'm a skeleton. Good luck finding it. Welcome in. Oh. Oh. Stop it. Stop it. Stop making holes. I have your family. Can you tell them they owe me money? Thank you. I'd like it next week, thank you. This is a bit of framey. Is it gonna be... Oh, you know why it's framey? Oh, it might be... Do I just get rid of that one there? Let's close that canvas. Let's see if that speeds it up a bit. Do you have a Discord? Yes, in the TikTok bio there is links to all my socials. Oh, by the way, anyone that is curious, I'm also live on YouTube, if that works a bit better for you versus TikTok. You're welcome to hop over there. And Shadow Monkey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Get out of here. Are we gonna spike up to crazy ping right now? Yeah, let's do a clear. So, nope. A full clear, so all of that is empty. Okay, let's go grab my color palette in my single player world, because that does perform a little bit better than my... I need a new PC. But it's the expensive upgrades next for me. I need to upgrade my... motherboard so that I can upgrade my CPU, so it's the expensive steps next. And then I need to make sure that they match enough so that my other hardware can still be used. Okay, what do I want to take over? So, all those blocks should... in case it's not there, let's grab it. Oh, look at how bad the single player world is framey. So I want to go... here. Do I take that with? Ooh, I need to take the tree with. Oh, this is gonna be a big one to load over. Hey, Mr. Frog. What up? I want all... Oh, those I have. I don't need to stress about those. Wait, I have the tree as well. Let me see. Load schematics. I have that one. I have that one. That is the old one. Can I delete in here? I cannot. Okay, so I don't need to grab that one. Go, 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 go. So let's bring it closer. Up to there. Do I want to take that build at the back? Nah, I'll come get it if I need it. Okay, so we want area selector. Boom. I hope it takes all the blocks and it doesn't miss some of the... It shouldn't miss anything. Okay. So, let's say area editor. Save schematic. Updated season 6. How do I spell that word? I never know. I hope that's spelled correctly. Save it. Oh, that's so framey. That is so framey. Hey, Winston. Welcome to stream. Welcome in. Over there. How are you? I'm doing well, thanks. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Good stuff. Happy to hear that. Welcome to the stream. We're planning a starter house for my next season, whenever we can actually get to it. We'll load you in. Let me grab a stick. I don't really do creative mode stuff that often, but I might if no one minds it. Can we place you? Can you go down there? Oh, that's area selection. Oh, that was area selection. Yeah, if people don't mind it, I might plan a little bit more on camera here and there. Move that up a little bit. And now we go to paste schematic in world. Boom. That might take a second, or it won't. Magic. Magic. Now I just need to see what it didn't place. Did it place this dude? It did not. So some of it I'll just quickly replace myself. What is this? What is this button? Oh, that button might have been... Hey, we brought a froggies with us. Nice. They were in the boats when we made the schematic. Okay, so that needs to become a soul sand at the bottom. Yeah, so this is a... I don't know if I'll use all of it, but this is parts of the schematic... parts of the color palette for next season. Back, I had to get my clothes from the washing line, because it decided to... Oh, snap the rain. At least you caught the rain, though. Get you up there. Was there anything in the water? There must have been stuff in the water. Oh, that was flipped. Oh, I have this flipped upside down. That's fine. That's not the worst. Okay. Then... some of the greenery will be missing. Let's see. That will be... over here. Ooh, I should have kept the stick. Anyways. So that would have been in the water, and that would have been in the water. Is that all I would have had? Oh, I would have had this. So that I can see it. Okay, let's see what else is missing. I'm gonna watch my betting tomorrow, but it looks like it's gonna be a rainy weekend. Right, yeah, that's the worst if you have that planned and the rain kicks in. Okay, that shouldn't disappear. Oh, here's another water source I had. Oh, right. I'm gonna add it here again as well, just so I have it all over the place. Oh, this is the one that had everything. Something like that. That should be all of it now. That looks good. Okay, let's then get rid of this schematic. And the floaty boy. And then we're good. Okay, I want to turn back on my shader pack just to see if... For some reason, it seems then the YouTube Shorts and the TikTok combo stream might be a bit more framey. So that is also good science we're doing today. So that helps. That does feel like it would... Oh, 500 ping as well. That's another... Oh, that's what I'm feeling? Okay, let's go ahead and plan out a tree as our starter. Ooh, that's gonna be a big boy tree. And I've never built a proper big boy custom tree. So it will need to have a combo of those two. And then, I don't know, spruce might be a little colorful. Hey, Queenie! On the YouTube side, nice. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're doing some sneaky Season 6 planning. But don't tell anyone. How's it going? All is well. How are you doing? Now, everyone in chat, don't dare judge my custom trees. I've never built one before. Hey, Gamer Vibes. Welcome in. Air hugs. Okay. Okay. It needs to be a bigger tree. So I may need to think about a couple of things. Let's move back a little bit more. I will share more about what I'm doing as we go, as I'm thinking and plotting. Okay. Okay. Or like idea? What did I... The brain moved on. What did I say? Hey, Shady, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. 4x4? No, it's gonna be a bigger big boy. Google for reference. I probably should get a visual inspiration, but I never do that. No, the trees... I'm gonna have to go full custom if I really want to do this. Will that be big enough? Okay, let's see. That's 3... That's 4. That's 5. So at the front of my tree, I do want a pond. A tiny little pond. Queenie, expand over there, or like idea. Because now, you know, my brain is one of those brains that don't remember what I said 5 seconds ago. So, if you don't mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6... 6 out of 6 feel. No, still too small. And now it's a new season, so now I'm already tempted to outdo my previous seasons and just build too big and even bigger. And you know, every season you want to up yourself, and that's probably not the best. What's your plan or idea for season 6? I had a couple of plans, so I'm not going to talk about my theme too much. I hint at it in the end of my next video, my final video from Season 5 that posts tomorrow. But I want to build a creepy tree as a starter house. A creepy tree with a pond at the front. That doesn't spoil too much of what I want to do next season. That's why I want to start with that. And, yeah. Bob the Builder, or should I say KB the Builder? No, never say KB the Builder. Then there's expectation that I know what I'm doing. And I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so let's start with a little pond thing then. Yeah, this is gonna change so many times. Yeah, so this starter tree project allows me to build something that technically tells you what I'm doing for that season, but it doesn't until you know what I'm doing that season. So it allows me to be able to plan it on stream now without giving too much away. But of course, all of you know me. It's gonna be spooky. Will I make it 1 or 2? I think I'll make it 2, because you can float. You can float. That will probably have different elevations, so let me start off with 2. Is everything a bit framey for everyone? Honestly, I have no idea what you're doing. I'm making a pond for my creepy starter tree. Ah, it feels so framey, man. I think I'm gonna turn off the shaders again. Looks like the combo we have now. So, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm live on YouTube, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. And so you're welcome to watch wherever works the best for you. But it seems like this is the first time I'm testing this combo, and it feels like it's a bit framey versus what I normally do. It might be a setting somewhere. Let me actually check. Did I accidentally make 1080 or is it on 720? Because that will be a mistake. Output 720. No, we should be good. But that's also part of today. Science. Just to see if it's smooth or bad or anything. If it worked at all. Let me fill that, make a mistake and fill that with water already. Because that'll give us a visual. And if I go along the sides, it should fill it in, right? Did they update it? They did make Minecraft to do that, right? I don't need to do weird things in the middle to try and make water make sense and fill in. Fill in completely, dudes. Oh. Oh, there's a pond. I was thinking what kind of tree is that big? No, this is just a pond in front of it. Not a block there. There's probably a smart way of doing this, right? Of filling in water to go all the way. Can I just fill the bottom? Will that make it full at the top as well? It does. There we go. Oh, almost. Ooh, right. Wait. Oh no, there's not a lot of people on YouTube. I saw that we have access to polls and things, so that's testable. Okay. The rough shapes might not be what we had. Only Minecraft makes solid water. Okay. Okay. So that is kind of what that will be. I have no idea how to build creepy trees. We're gonna give this a go. Do I just grow one of these real quick as a reference point? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. I'm not nervous, you're nervous. I know what I'm doing. That's not helping me at all. Oh, I should do this. Open streaming. Yeah, so this stream was a mistake, don't mind me. Oh, this song has a little bit of a hint of next season. KB literally being worried. Nah, no you. Trust the process. That is true. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. So, I want 1, 2. No, I do like the idea of having a bit of an indent there. Okay. That can possibly go in some directions. It's obviously too symmetrical. We need to make so much organicness to it. That is definitely the verbiage to use. Are you still building a tree? That is true. That is true. But like I said, don't judge me and don't mind my methods. I've never watched a YouTube tutorial about any kind of building anything. So everything I do is winging it. Sometimes off of reference pictures, but even then I'm like, I don't like reference pictures because I don't want to steal or look like a copy. And then it takes me a week to make one design. Okay, is that how big I would want? So I'm just kind of feeling scale. That's all this is right now. This is just feelings the scales. Okay. Poke! No poking! No poking in chat. Hey, Stoney Pie, welcome in. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky for my never building creative custom trees skills. My day's going well. How about you? More bonking. The bonkopocalypse has begun. Okay, I think. Would that be not so good? I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Hope the vibes can at least help out a little bit. We start in the middle. What is that? Okay. 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 It is not... I probably need to just match shapes first. Practice makes perfect. If you say so. Okay, let me bring in my other tree I have. Maybe that will allow me to see how a tree looks. Load Halloween tree. So this tree I made on the AfterLife SMP this season because I wanted to make a Halloween area, but then I never got to make the Halloween area, so so we're building a tree. I'm sorry, my brain's slow. Yeah, that's it. A creepy, spooky tree. Hey, Dutch. Myron, I see you. Welcome back. So I want to make... almost kind of mimic this tree, but big. So now we can at least have a visual reference. I do want more droopy bits though. The leaves need to be more droopy. Oh, a new account, I see. Totally building a tree. Yeah, definitely totally building a tree. I should have rotated this dude a bit, but it's fine. Okay. Oh man. First ever custom tree. Okay, so we're just gonna do it. Let me reset the shape a little bit because I can make the indents later on. Let me make perfectly symmetrical round shapes. Reset. I'd rather start super symmetrical and then mess with it. Struggling to see the vision. One of us. Now at least I know what I want to do. I just don't have the skills yet. And you're going to witness me hopefully develop those skills. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay. Start a little smaller. Okay. 2 hours later, we're still stuck on this part. That's what's gonna happen. Ask Conqueruni for ideas. He might still be sleeping. But also, I don't want to be that guy that always asks, oh, help me, help me. I want to actually just run into a wall until I eventually figure out how to build better. And I want to figure out myself also and not always look at reference pictures and rely on taking inspiration from others. You know, I don't want to just copy. I am now realizing this probably needs a... You know what? We need to go a tiny bit smaller. Because what we want... I do want this split in the middle. I want the tree to kind of look like it got split. Maybe by a lightning strike or something. So going this thick means it's going to be a huge tree. You know what when I said... an hour later, I'm gonna be still stuck at this point. But it will help with inspiration. I have inspiration, and I have the exact idea in my brain. My building skills just probably can't do what's in my brain, but I want to see if I can do that. So I know exactly what I want. I just don't know how to execute it in Minecraft. So it's not that I'm not inspired, it's just how do I make it happen. Is this Bedrock or Java? This is Java edition. And that's my first real chatter in YouTube Shorts there. Welcome to the stream. I'm also live on TikTok and also live on Full Form main YouTube stream if you check the pinned comment. Okay, so that was a little too big for the split. Just for the split. Enjoy your building. Thank you. I shall try. Okay. So then... Is it better to make a silly little line stencil kind of thing? So let's say that's the middle. One, two, three, four, five, maybe. Would it be a sideways angled, maybe? Maybe we keep you there. Yeah, let me draw the outline and then we can fill it in. My left ear is still blocked. No. Hey, Introducer Gamer, welcome in. I do like one block, then try and make it bigger. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I want to see if I can show the split I'm trying to get. And I think this tree definitely needs a little bit of diagonal lines. I've never tried to really do but diagonal building, so I think that's what we're gonna give it. We're gonna attempt it. Gonna give it a try. Okay. Okay. There's a tree! That looks more like a tree than my first attempt. Let's hydrate. I use fences and fence gates for more detail. Definitely. So this is an old tree I made for a Halloween area that I'm trying to mimic, but larger. But now, yeah, my building skills are still being unlocked. Okay. So I do want this dude. What are you building? My starter house for next season of the AfterLife SMP. And it's a starter house, but it's gonna be a starter tree. It needs to be way bigger than that. I do want to bring this down. Okay, because it needs to be that side goes higher than and bigger and taller than this side. A tree house. No, not a tree house. I have other ideas. The tree will just be part of it. It's not gonna be the actual thing. I'm trying not to reveal too much before the next season, but enough that allows me to be able to build it now in creative mode and plan with all of you. Okay, that has a bit of the shape, but now take that and make it thicker is what I now need to try and do. And then bigger as well. I like that shape. It does mimic this shape already. Hey, Kazunten. Are you watching on the Shorts feed? Because in the pinned comments there is a full stream if you want to switch over. It looks like you're on the Shorts feed chat there. Is it? Though it might also be squished already, so you can just hop over pinned comment. Lag! I'm so confused. Welcome to the club. Oh, you're on the phone. Okay, then that one works good as well. That actually works perfect. And then you can see the first glimpses of new artwork. Okay, that's not bad. That's a little bit straight, but by going bigger, we'll get the shape to be better. So now we just, like clay, patch onto it, right? We just start thickening it? Is that how this goes? Now I see what you're trying to build. Okay. So that might not all make sense, but we'll get it. We'll get it. Don't mind anything. You quickly finish off the Halloween district. Ooh, I have 24 hours that the server closes. So within 24 hours, we build a Halloween district. Not sleep. Streamathon. Okay, let me start fixing this immediately. Your voice sounds familiar. Like ice cream. That is an M. I'm not familiar with ice cream, but that's cool. I have a sound-alike on the internet. I've gotten that a couple of times over the years of streaming. I want to... Okay, let's make this... Oh, I accidentally made a legit pattern over there. That's interesting. Let's just patch on. Let's just not think about it. I can always just... The issue is if I lose the design, then I probably won't be able to reset it. Because this already looks better than I thought it would. Okay. I do want it to have... this is a lot of straight lines. I do need to get curves in. Oh, I'm not a soccer fan. I'm not a sports fan in general. I watch more skateboarding and wrestling, so I have no opinion about those two. I know who they are, but I don't know. I've never watched anything they do, really. So unfortunately, I can't play along. Yeah, by the way, this is how this will go today. You're in for a very slow ride where I just keep going back to look at what I've done and overthink it. Who do you like in wrestling? Of all time, like The Rock, Stone Cold, Undertaker, all the old school dudes, Kurt Angle, the Hardys. Modern days? Off the top of my brain shuts down with questions like that. So I need to see visuals, but Seth Rollins is cool. Cody Rhodes. Some of the AW dudes are cool. Ooh, that's gonna be the vibes. Where's Mr. J? No idea. No idea. One thing I hate about YouTube Mobile is that I cannot tab out while still listening to the stream. You need premium for that. That sucks. I did not know that. So whether it's the shorts form one or the long form one, you can't do anything. That sucks. Okay. Will I do a hole in the middle like that? That'll get the vibes we're looking for. I'm going for a little bit of a swampy tree. That might help with the visual a little bit for everyone in chat. There, maybe if we have stairs and stuff, that'll connect up. Hey, Mizu, welcome in. I've been on Twitch mainly, but I am now on YouTube as well, and on the TikTok. I'm doing well, thanks. How are you doing? Meemok. That's fun to say. Meemok. Welcome in. Anyhow, I finished one video and already started the script and research on the next one. I will corrupt my nether to farm enchanted golden apples. Ooh, corruption. You had me at corruption. I'm good. Happy to hear that. Welcome in, everyone. I'm gonna do a quick BRB. I just want to get a refill. And then we'll get back to whatever mess this is. And I can show off my new BRB screen. Let me show off my new BRB screen. It's not finished yet, but I do have a nice sample look of it. Where is my... oh, snap. I want to bring that one up. So let's pop up the BRB. The spooky vibes. The spooky vibes. Give me 1 second. Just want to get a refill real quick. A quick bathroom break. I advise the rest of you to do the same, and then I'll be back momentarily. Do not go anywhere. Unless you must, then it's okay, of course. But I'll see you in a second. Don't count 1 second. I'm watching all of you. It's a matter of speaking. I'm leaving. Be right back. Alright. We have returned. Now I just need to click all the... Oh, that's linked. Nice. One smooth motion. Okay, cool stuff. We're back. I did unmute myself, right? Did I unmute myself? I did. I've done it before where I did not, and then I get paranoid if I did or not. Welcome back to KB Tries to Build a Tree. That does not look like a tree. But don't worry about it, because we're gonna go thicker and bigger. We're just getting some base shapes in place. I think it needs to be filled in at the bottom. We'll add extra bits and pieces on the sides. And I do think this bottom at the back needs to be thicker because it'll be leaning over a bit, so that's kind of how it maybe broke or it's supported. Now, how does one just go thicker with all of it? I think it starts with a base. Oh, it's gonna force everything to go higher if we go thicker. That's gonna happen. Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go 2s on all of them. No, server restart. No. What are you building? I am attempting to design my starter base for AfterLife SMP Season 6, because Season 5 ends tomorrow. And then sometime after the Minecraft Live event, we're gonna gear up and get going with a new season. So I am just here trying to design a little starter house, which I'm not giving the themes away yet that much, but this will be a spooky tree next to a pond. There's as much as I'll say about that. Tomorrow's video will mention it. At the end of the video, I do give a tiny bit more of a teaser. But yeah, tomorrow's video is just me doing a casual walkthrough of my parts of the server and everything I did in Season 5 or everything I was involved with. So that's why I'm not on the actual survival server, because that's wrapped up. I'm not hopping on there again until it's time for the group world tour. Okay, this side needs to be thicker, I see. That's gonna look strange a bit. And then this gap will fill in. When is group world tour? I think next weekend we'll get together to do that. And then sometime after that people start posting it. It is looking like a tree, right? It has the illusion of the shape of what a tree could be. Right? There's something there. Oh, okay. Let's not build more, because there is a little bit of a progress loss with the server restart. So we'll just stare at it, or we'll stare at me. Look at me. Ooh, what I can say is next season has a bit of an updated outfit. Every season I try and evolve the outfit a little bit better until I get a... So far this outfit you're seeing right now is almost completely my own design as I've evolved it. But now the next one will not be like every skin, or this skin started off as another skin and another skin that I tweaked and evolved, and eventually, because I'm slow and limited. Hey, AV. AV? Is that how I say it? But the next season's skin is then full on my design, which is exciting. Now we gotta give that a second to server restart. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So, question while we are hovering and waiting for the server. How do all of you feel about me not streaming on Twitch? Would that be annoying? Annoying is not the right word, but what do you think about if I was YouTube, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, versus having Twitch in the mix? Because with multi-streaming, I don't have the internet to add Twitch as well, to have four locations, so we have 3 at the moment. And with Twitch being weird about multi-streaming recently, I don't know if I want to risk with them. Twitch is my preferred, will always be. Yeah, with multi-streaming, Twitch is being strange, and people are getting banned and one-day banned, and technically you can't chat to your TikTok chat. You have to focus Twitch if you're multi-streaming, and if you accidentally show something that might be from your other stream on the stream, then Twitch can just say, ban for 1 day. So I don't know if I want longevity, and I really want to multi-stream because YouTube and TikTok has discoverability, which Twitch doesn't. So because they are a bit strange, I don't know if I want to build my empire with them if they're gonna be a jealous girlfriend. Does that make sense? I want to build for longevity, but I want to multi-stream for the extra bit of discoverability from all the spots. I actually checked if you were on Twitch when I saw the YouTube one. Right. Yeah, so today's just science. I'm not saying I'm dropping Twitch yet, I'm just experimenting. Yeah, because if you're me now as a starter Twitch streamer, no one will be over there unless I funnel them in from somewhere else. That's also the other catch that side. So technically you can multi-stream to have that funnel, but now you're not allowed to talk about it. I cannot say thank you for the gift there on TikTok. They'll be like, oh, /ban. Though they're okay with TikTok and Instagram. If I talk about YouTube, specifically, if you say anything about your Kick live stream, if you're multi-streaming there, people have been banned from Twitch for it. Even though Twitch is the place to be for community and for everyone's used to that side as the streaming spot. So yeah, I'm still working through it. You can hear it that I'm still working through it. But a lot of my research has shown that they are a little bit too much of a jealous girlfriend, and I don't want a jealous girlfriend. Okay. So I'm trying to move everything a bit higher. That's already starting to look decent. Let's just make sure all angles look at least a little like it kind of could make sense. Okay. Okay. So far so good. The base shape is decent. It just now it needs to start going wider. And this is the point where I don't know if I can do a good job to make it go wider. As good as a job as I'm doing at Englishing. Okay, it is doing something. This side's a bit strange, but we'll shape it out even better. The larger it gets, the more you can have a flow kind of look to the build. Then it just becomes pixel art, which I'm also terrible at. Well, that'd be weird if that one was thicker there. To try and connect it up. I don't want to touch the top yet. All right, we'll have to now start making big changes to the core of it, so that it becomes thicker. I did not anticipate how long this will take me to try and, you know, build a custom tree. I'm gonna fill that in for now, just so I can work on the thickness. And then later on, when we do more detailed work, we can... Ooh, that's starting to look nice and supported. Is this how it normally goes? Is this how everyone's creative mode building process goes? No, that might be strange. Okay, so this side is still a little funky. I like that it maybe curves over a bit more. I think I might want to try that. Let's see if we can get a tiny dip on this side. And we'll see if that becomes strange. Maybe. Maybe. I like that kind of shape it's gonna have. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of this. There's gonna be a lot of this. Because now, number one, I need to learn how to build a tree. That's what we're doing. And number two, I need to learn how to make that tree spooky. That's what we're gonna also do. I probably need to match it on the other side, but I don't know if that's gonna just break the whole shape. Because eventually we'll bring in fences and stuff like that for the extra creepy, spooky little branches and things. But I guess that's the catch of building custom trees, is trying to get it to look decent from every angle. That is probably the headache of custom trees. Ooh, that might be going in the decent direction. I'm trying just to get the shape first, but you know. That might be good. That might be good. I'm gonna try. Let's try and mimic it on this side. Ooh. Ooh, that is starting to get the droopiness I'm looking for. It looked like a... Oh. Like a what? What is that? What is that word, Isabel? I almost said rosy, which is, of course, also acceptable. I'm guessing. Oh, a sword. Oh, it can look like the handle. I see what you mean. Oh, this has an angle that might not completely, though it should be good from that side. Okay, let's do this before we mess it up completely. Let's make a copy of it. Just so we don't do too much and then ruin the whole thing, and then it's ugly and disgusting, and then we can't go back. There we go. Let's do a copy. The lag is really bad. Is anyone else struggling with lag? Anyone else witnessing this lag? I just want to confirm if it is on my side. Okay, there we have it. Just a little duplicate, a little save point. So this side is a bit strange. I like this base shape already. What leaves did I end up deciding to do? Mangrove. Oh, I'm gonna destroy a bunch of mangrove trees. So it's good if I use that. Then for this, will dark oak be good? Will spruce be the one? Spruce might be too light. That is a little bit too rich of a color, and this is too light of a color. But I'm guessing this looks like it's dying a bit more, which is probably the one we want to grab. Okay. Let's now see what branches will work. Is this Bedrock? This is Java Edition. That is a silly little branch. That is a silly, doesn't work little branch. I think I don't want it. No, let's leave that one. Let's get another one that maybe peeks out here. And this, again, this is me just winging it, so don't mind the process. It will probably be silly before it becomes anything good. It feels like it's maybe... These feel like they're too thin for the base. So it might be a case where we do single line extension thingies, branches with the actual same log. We'll use the other, what is it called? Dark oak wood. We'll use those eventually. Yeah, doing that is gonna be better than the... Because, yeah, this is just too thin. That's a little bit too thin. Maybe we can have some of that at some point. But they feel a little too tiny. Also, I don't think a branch would go in this direction. Rosie, you still lagging? Man, now it's the point where I get stuck. Maybe it doesn't need a bunch of sticks. A bunch of branches. Maybe as detail work. Ooh, that might actually be the thing. I think I like that. A little bit of hanging kind of leaves. That's what I want. We're gonna do too much of it at first. And then we can remove and see what we gotta remove. It maybe needs more stick and things. It might also be too small of a tree. But that's why I made a duplicate, so I can just add some decorative things to see if it does need more size and structure and little sticks coming off of it. Hey, Hell Kraken. Welcome in. Welcome to KB Suffers while trying to build a tree. this is probably the point where I gotta look at my inspiration and find some swampy trees. Because I'm not sure about how the leaves would go. It is probably patchy. It potentially probably needs to be patchy. It possibly, potentially, probably needs to be patchy. So there's one good there. That should be fine. I'm just gonna stick some leaves on it and hopefully that becomes what we want it to be. It's starting to get a little bit of that, little bit of the droopiness. Ooh, I know what you have there. There are 3. Okay, what did I type wrong? Oh, probably %, right? No. Oh, sorry, that's too much. That's too much to try and figure out world edit and get used to that. Thanks for trying to help there. But I am not polished enough or trained enough to even worry about it. We have world edit, we have Axiom, we have Lightmatica, though Lightmatica I at least know how to use. But I have not practiced any of those. It's a little too much, maybe. So I'm just gonna go old school with it. Thanks for the help, though. When you typed that out, I was like, I know what you're doing. I know I've used for my pathing where you have a little bit of cobblestone, a little bit of stone, a little bit of andesite. I did that once before for that. But now you're bringing in the things that my brain is not ready for. And this is my first ever custom tree. So though this was my first ever custom tree years ago. So this is technically my second custom tree, but it's a big boy one. It does save time. That is true. I really need to practice these tools, but I'm a little old school and lazy. Lazy is probably the right word, but let's use old school. Let's use old school. It looks a little bold, but so I love the tree shape so far, but it needs to be spookier, which I'm not managing to do yet. So maybe some of these leaves actually do need to leave, but I'm gonna leave that one there as example. Let me work on this one to see if I can make it spooky, because that's technically what I'm trying to do. So that will shape out that way. So if we do the spooky, we probably need to... that's probably better, even though the color is not really the best. Oh, me too. I could use world edit more. And we have it. We have it here on the AfterLife server. The creative world. But here we are. Manual old me. Though when, even like when Replay mod came out, that's when we were still in Season 3. Many of us were like, no, we'll never use it. Oh no, sorry. Sorry. Lightmatica came out Season 3. And many of us were like, no, we will not touch that. nonsense. And then we eventually got over it. Okay, let me bring this out. We'll go up there, maybe. An axiom. So axiom is a thing everyone uses, but for me it's like, oh, that becomes editing software then. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if axiom is for me. How do I make this look like a creepy tree? That's what I'm trying to do. That is what we're struggling with. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop misplacing and breaking. I tend to struggle with small. I struggle with big, just because I've never practiced bigger builds. Yeah, bigger things, and that's why this is now. This is not big, but it's bigger compared to what I normally do. So now it's a bit of a struggle, because then it's pixel art, and I'm no good at pixel art. But we'll get it. We'll get it. Well, we're giving it a little bit of a try and a little bit of a practice. So I'm just doing random things, and we'll see how it looks. And this is how this whole stream's gonna go, by the way. At least we got past the base shape part. Well, maybe I changed the base shape eventually anyways. It just feels like the fences are too thin. Ooh, 1,000 ping, that's what I noticed. It feels like the fences are just too thin for the base. I start small, and when I'm done, it's way huge. Oh, that's what we did. We started with single lines and started thickening, but it looks like it needs more thickening. Where is my... Am I gonna bring it in? Let's bring it in. Do I have it here? Let's go see if I have my cemetery. Trees are hard until you look at a real tree. I need to do that. I avoided it for a bit now, but I need to do that. Yeah, we're gearing up for Season 6 of the Afterlife. And my final video for Season 5 will post tomorrow. Just a casual walk through the world to show what I did. And but now I decided it means today, then we can start planning the new season. You can add stairs and slabs. Definitely, that is a way later feature I want to bring in. Man, everything's so dull without my shaders. I do need to bring in the hanging roots for the leaves instead of the leaves. That'll definitely sell the dead vibes. I thought that tree design was a little different. It is looking like a thing from far, so it's not the worst. Nether brick walls. Ooh, that might go away from my vibes I'm having. And also, this is going to be starter house thing, so I won't have access to nether bricks, because we tend to throttle the nether for a couple of episodes. That is the bigger problem. I won't have access to the nether at the start of the season. I don't know if I want to do the branches even. Excuse me, that one. What's my ping? Okay, it's stabilized. Let me just feel it. I do want the droopy kind of effect we had. Let's see if it works. I actually like the hanging roots. Is it hanging mangrove roots? I like it because I want a spooky, creepy, dead kind of tree. Is what I'm trying to go for. And I want the leaves to be like a swampy kind of hanging leaf kind of something, because that is spooky. That is spooky. Now, if those are there, is this dude up here gonna mess with it? Because now that will look like it connects. It should connect up, and it shouldn't. Let's just wing it. Let's just feel it out. The pale oak moss has random dangly bits. Definitely test that. Ooh, that's bringing in the creepy. Okay, so it does look a little bit weird with the fences as the sticks, but once you start patching up the dead leaves, it's getting the effect I want. Yeah, so basically this is the color palette I'm looking at. But I don't want to bring in nether really, because I'm going for more swampy kind of themes. The moss, the pale moss. I want to check this leaf real quick. That is a little ashy, which is interesting. Ooh, dripstone's interesting for broken wood. I think the mud will bake into the floor, and maybe so mud we build into the floor and a little bit of the base, and then that's a good idea. But yeah, dripstone's actually a good one for little broken pieces. I don't like that. I may want to go simple, just like that, just simple dead leaves kind of things. Twisted, dangerous terrain. But also, did I not make a note about... There it is. Broken wood. It's just the color. Let's see if the color goes with the dark oak. I'm just gonna test it as if it's over there. It's a little bright. If it was a little darker kind of color, that would be interesting. And I think the blocks are gonna be too much of a difference of a color. So I'm just placing it randomly to see how it feels. It has a barky vibe if you go a little further. I don't know if my skills will be able to blend that one in as well as you would think. Oh, so by the way, I'm gonna go through texturing different, like we'll have stripped bark, we'll see if some of the sprucey vibes can maybe fit in there. Now it's just a very base, flat kind of marking out. I don't know what the proper, how to, say that. But you should understand what I'm trying to say. Ooh, I want air gaps here and there. It's looking nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's getting there. I wasn't sure this design is doing the thing, but it seems to be doing the thing. Trees take patience. Definitely. Definitely attempting to have some of that. I remove that there. So I can have it over here. And then there's a bit of a gap though. It's going to look gorgeous. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just helping have someone that can at least say it's not trash. That feels fine. There was a little too much of a gap there, so I don't want it too gappy. But like this here is good. That bit of an opening there. But how does it look from different angles now? This dude at the front is a little odd. Oh, maybe if we do that, it fixes it. That's the catch about trees and stuff, is the angles. Okay, it does look decent from all angles so far. It's coming along. I didn't expect it to come along, but it's happening. So I do need to think about it. It is technically leaning that way. So we need to think how it leaves. Would this stick out at the back like that? That one does feel a tiny, because if it was leaning, let's not have one so far here. Maybe we have it. Technically, this one is doing what this one here is what we need here. Against the log, that should be okay. Kind of feel like I want to do that. Two next to each other might be too much. Let me see if I can. That gap there is okay. Hey, Hellkraken, thank you for the rose. First gift of the day. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate it. Okay, that is feeling okay-ish. This one might be too much though, but now all of them are a bit too much. And a GG, and another GG. And this is why I don't think I want to stream on Twitch, because if you say too many, thank you for the gifts, or thank you for the follow on TikTok, or mention the other ones, they get weird about it. Oh, by the way, I'm live on YouTube and YouTube Shorts and TikTok. So you're welcome to watch wherever works best for you. What block did I just break? Side on the left, one block longer. This one. Oh, right, internal can be a bit longer. Thank you for the heart me. You're number 12 fan in the fan club. It's cool that I can see it here. I have a different chat than I normally use when I do TikTok streaming, so I can do the multi-stream. I think that one needs to go away. That one there is a little... Okay, let's reset this side. I'm gonna completely just reset. It feels a little strange, and now my brain is fighting me. That was all part of that side, so we don't need to touch that. Let's rethink this dude. I think I want to... You know what? Hold up. I think I want to do this here first. So, here at the front, a little bit of a feature point there for this angle. So the opposite side, I'm going to build it at the back. And then that's the thicker parts. But then the rest of the tree will have little thinner bits. Sorry for only saying I now. I was busy making food. All good stuff, no stress, no worries. You're welcome to just hang out, chill, and no chat. Lurkers are appreciated. So let's try that. Let's bring in this side. So I'm going to just look at this again. Okay. Start you there. Okay. Initially that might look a little straight, but we'll trust the process again. So then this one here. Will I start you in there? No, we'll start you out here this time. Will that be too much that way? No, that should be good. 2. How many did we do this side? 1, 2, technically 3. So then I think we'll go here. Something like that. The top one might be too much, but I'm gonna stick with it. It might be going too high, but let's hold. Let's hold and see. Okay. This is the issue with things like this is I'm a bit of an overthinker. So my brain can easily kick in. And when it kicks in, we're lost. Okay. I don't know what to do with this dude here. So we'll not have a dude there. We'll see if that gap becomes a problem, and then we can adjust. Oh, that connects up there. It's okay. Bring you in. Let's go at the back here. Focus. Ooh, I don't have much time left to stream for the day. I gotta wrap up fairly soon because it's my work weekend. So I you know, got that real life thing to think about. No, this side is now messing with me. The front looks so beautiful. Why was this one so easy? We'll just keep throwing stuff at it. We'll get it. Let's I think my branch shapes aren't as good as the other side, and then it's a bit strange. Then it's not completely getting there. This one needs more time in the oven. Very odd. Very odd. It's definitely getting there. Even though that side is not the best yet, it is the vibes. The vibes are coming together. You know what? It's actually okay if there's not that much leaves on this side. If I look at it, it feels like it, because of how it tore open maybe. Let's say this was a tear in the middle. It could make sense if there's not too much leaves everywhere. Oh, that one will bring back there. I don't know. I don't really need stuff up top. I'm trying to put something on top and then feels odd here and there, like this random dude up there. Does not work that good. That is a decent progress, at least. It does look like something. The one on the right, the leaves on the right definitely look decent. The leaves on the left, though that's more on the other side, which will go around, is a little bit odd. And when adding more leaves this side, definitely gonna have to be gentle with it. Gentle with it. But yeah, this other side is not it yet. Bling! What was that one? I don't have a notification popping up. Right, I need a dashboard of dashboard kind of way to follow what. Okay, let me see if I can find a dashboard. Activity feed. Don't know if it's gonna work for the YouTube. Oh, that's moving everything everywhere. No, 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 no. Get rid of that one. I think that might have been, what was that, a subscribe on YouTube just now? Sorry, I couldn't see on my side. Thank you for the subscribe. Oh, you subscribed on YouTube, because that's the alert. I need a dashboard. Good to know. I mean, I should make a note. Get a little dashboard. Hello, strange internet man. Hey, Googlam. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to KB Tries to Build Tree. And this one side just doesn't look good. It makes me want to start completely over on this one side. Domain expansion, thank you for the follow. And Anthony, thank you for the follow, welcome in. I might have missed that one a little earlier. I don't know what it is about this side that I'm struggling versus the other side. It does look okay-ish altogether, but it is a bit odd. This side mimics the actual tree stump itself too much. So you know what the best is for my brain? Is to just start over. Just reset. When in doubt, throw it out. It's shaping well. Oh, oops. 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 I think I need to try something slightly different. So let's take it from here. I want to take this one out this way instead. And then let's do it. Let's do this. So closer to the tree, we can have the one at the top. And then the rest. Don't have one on top there is weird. Feels like that gap should exist. Okay, that's already... So the nice thing about bringing it out this way is it does cover a little bit of the tree, but technically the logic is still sound where this probably tore open, and that's why we have a left and a right division. I don't know what the word would be for that. I just subbed to... Thank you for subscribing on the YouTubes. That's what you're saying, right? I did not get the notification yet. Maybe it's a little delayed. But yeah, just a note, I'm streaming on YouTube, YouTube Shorts, and then on TikTok. And you're welcome to watch wherever you prefer. And also, I do make fancy edited YouTube videos if you want to check out the YouTube channel. Tomorrow, the final video from AfterLife SMP Season 6 will be posting. And... it's just a casual walkthrough of everything I did this season. So let's start the next one there. Hey, Bokang, welcome in. So we'll bring you down once again. A little bit higher, but then it does work there. Oh, BK. Oh, from that side. Oh, nice. I'm gonna keep forgetting that. But you're welcome to always remind me that. What reach with my placing there. Okay. Bring you down there. That needs to probably be longer. Going back to TikTok, all good. Got you on Twitch too. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing with Twitch yet. If I'm even gonna be that side, because I want to multi-stream, and they are dodgy about. They say it's okay, but people are getting banned and blocked, and so I'm still figuring out what I'll do with them. This one is weird, so let's give you that. Then I can add one here at the front. Welcome back to the TikTok. Let's hydrate for a second. Let's give it a look. Yeah, that shape is way better than the first attempt. It needs more work. It's a little bit more samey. It does need a little bit more air gaps here and there. But it's getting there. TikTok's being a pain. I requested a stream key a week ago. Still not even a peep. So you're trying to stream without the YouTube Studio? Or did you now get the... Is it 3,000 followers and now you're able to stream? The first one, second one? Oh, just in general for TikTok Studio. I see. Oh, that's silly that there's a delay there. Kind of want this one there. A little bit of an air gap there. It's still a bit odd on this side, but... Deal stream on Twitch. And Tube. Yeah, I'm nervous about that. I was doing that, but there's a lot of people getting issues lately from TikTok's side. From Twitch's side. Twitch says you can multi-stream, but they prefer if it's on the Twitch combined with TikTok or Twitch combined with Instagram. If it's like YouTube or Kick and you address that side too much or show something from that side, they can give you like a one-day ban. People are starting to get that, so I'm a bit nervous and investigating the other options before I commit to that. That one feels decent. Then I might leave that gap. I should probably just stop touching it now, because now it should be okay. Maybe take you away, take that one up a little bit more. Maybe a little too shapey. Can I get another one in here? I can. That is weird. Yeah, this is starting to mess with me. This is the point where I need to not build on this anymore, because now I'm gonna start messing it up. It's better than the first attempt. It's just not there yet. This front side is so good. That looks so good compared to the other side. Maybe it just needs more volume on top. That's probably what it needs, just a little bit more up top. I think it's just the open bits at the top that's messing with it. That is something. That is something. Ooh, that height's doing it. That height's doing it. But now this is thinner as well. Ooh, that one's good. There's a very hard line down here, though. Let's bring that down, bring that down. Okay, that's helping. It just feels like so many straight lines. So many straight lines. This side also a bit funky. It's not bad, though. It's not bad. But yes, I think I'm gonna call it. I need to start wrapping up and go towards the real life work thing. You know, it's work weekend. So normally I stream a little earlier on a Saturday, but I will be back on Monday. The best is to join the Discord to stay up to date whenever I'm live and whatever I'm doing. That is the best spot to go. I will definitely stream on TikTok. That's a no-brainer. I just need to figure out what's the combination of multi-streaming I'll do. I like the idea of being on YouTube Shorts. Right, that's what I wanted to check out real quick. So if I go to live... View and control room, view and control room. Let's do some comparisons while I've got all of you here. Let's see. So the normal... Oh, that's the YouTube Shorts stream. That is very interesting. I'm curious to see what was the peak. 12 viewers? In total, 386 views on the YouTube Short. That's cool. So that is a little bit of a marketing feed, as is TikTok will be the same kind of number. I'm back. My little cousins call me. Oh, I'm starting to wrap up a little bit. Just looking at the back end while there's some other streamers around, so it's interesting to chat about the back end. So my YouTube Live itself got 11 views with 4 concurrents was the peak. But then the YouTube Shorts side got 392 views. With 12 being the peak concurrent viewers. That's cool that it actually had viewership and stuff. I did not... Because as I'm streaming, I just see the chats. I don't see those kind of things. And then I don't have the statistics now for TikTok, but it'll probably be the same kind of 300 and something. Maybe a bit more. Interesting. So yeah, I'm still going to figure it out whether I'm doing YouTube with YouTube Shorts with TikTok, or I'm going to do Twitch with YouTube Shorts and TikTok. We'll see. But this was an interesting stream with some interesting testings. I will be back on Monday for my next stream. My usual time slot, let me see what it will be in American Eastern Standard Time. That's normally my reference. 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Which will be 2 p.m. South African Standard Time. I'll be back on Monday. But yeah, on Discord is the best way to really know when I go live, when I post videos. So join Discord, subscribe to the YouTubes, and that's gonna be me calling it. I don't have a lovely ending screen for YouTube Shorts, really. Remember to like. Remember to subscribe. Well, I don't know what people say at this point. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate all of you hanging out with me for a little bit today. Little shorter stream, but the alternative weekend I do stream longer. It's just work that is blocking me a little bit. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your weekend. And I will see you on Monday. Okay, bye. Have a good one. Thank you for joining. Bye-bye. Is that now popping through? Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome in. And also bye for now. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.